So here's our beautiful squid. And to start, we have the mouth, which is surrounded by the tentacles and arms of the squid. The mouth is located directly in front of the eyes, and here it is with the teeth exposed for eating its prey. And what we want to do is feel for when it begins and ends, and cut just to the left of where it begins. We can now pop it out like so and slice off the attached membrane. And here's our arms and tentacles. The arms are short, whereby the tentacles are long and contain suckers, similar to an octopus. And here's our mouth, which you can simply toss. Next, we'll remove the innards from the mantle by working our hands inside of the collar and carefully separating it from the squid's pen, which feels almost like a long plastic shell. Once we've done that, we can remove the eyes and innards. And here is the squid's pen, which holds the intestines to the mantle. With this mantle, we'll pry our fingers underneath the fins to remove them along with the skin. So here's the fins. I'll again place my finger underneath the skin to remove. And there's our two cleaned fins, and these are perfectly edible. Now with the mantle, I want to make a slice where the pen used to be, so as you can see here, this ridge will indicate where it was. I'll place my knife inside and slice across to split the mantle like so. And here I've revealed the ink sac, which you need to be very careful of, as they can easily burst open and make a mess. And you can reserve this ink to dye batters as well as pastas. Next, I'll use my knife to scrape the inside of the squid of any excess membrane or liquid. I'll then put to the side and clean my board so we have a nice dry workspace. So here's our mantle, and it'll have this thin film on the surface which you'll want to remove. Using a paper towel, grip the film and simply tear as you go. I'll do the other side as well. Next, I'm going to trim the very bottom and square it off. You can then cut in half and slice into thin strands like so, which are great for frying. And just keep in mind that the flesh may stick to each other even after slicing, so simply separate with your hands. Now here are the two tentacles, which we'll portion into smaller pieces. As well as the arms, which I can slice from the base where the mouth used to be. So we have our arms and tentacles, as well as our sliced mantle. And that is how you break down a squid.